We at 4everstory have a challenge for everybody. And the challenge is pretty difficult. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bit tough. It's going to be hard to do. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to even sing maybe. But it's a challenge. And the challenge is this. Why do we remember people and tell stories at their funeral? We've all been there. We've all done it. We all go to funerals and we go to them with a lot of sadness, a lot of maybe I should have caught up with them beforehand, maybe I should have asked questions, maybe I should have called them. That's life. We all get that. It's a tradition thing. It's quite funny actually. We spend so much time doing things and creating things and trying to make a better life for ourselves, which is important, very important. But it's also important to stay in touch sometimes, or just make that phone call or create something. So the challenge we have is from now on that we don't wait for a funeral to happen, that we ask somebody that we may have not spoken to for years and ask them about what was it like growing up? What was my grandparents like, or my uncles like, or the neighbours that were next door that were also called uncles and aunties that we loved? What were they about? Just a little story, just a little bit of a moment. When you ask those questions, they will tell you stories. People want to tell you stories because they've got a lot to tell you, a lot to share with you. And it's not that difficult. If it's in front of them, you ask them, can you video it, because you want to remember it. If you're on a phone and you're doing a video with them, then press record. Just press record. It's not a big thing to do. And then all of a sudden you have a digital footprint of that memory. And then you can create more. You do one, you do another one, all of a sudden you're doing a lot of them. All of a sudden you're realizing so many things that you didn't know, or so many things that you may have forgotten. And that's okay too. But more importantly, the challenge is up to you. The challenge is for you to get those memories, to capture those moments instead of waiting. Because when they wait and we'll say we'll do it one day, or we'll do it the next day, or a time will come where we'll be all together, sometimes that time never comes. Sometimes we've got to do it now, today. So we've got it. It's important. Please accept the challenge from 4everstory, because you do the stories, we'll keep them safe. That's what we do.